Merhaba herkese.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into key Turkish vocabulary that will help you master time expressions, daily routines, and more. I'll break down the grammar behind these words so you can use them confidently in everyday conversation. Ready to start? Let's jump in. Here are some of the most important time words in Turkish.
Şimdi. Şimdi.
Means now in Turkish, and it's pronounced like şimdi in English. As you can see on the screen, this is how you pronounce it.
Gün. Gün.
Means day.
Bugün. Bugün.
Means today.
Dün. Dün.
Means yesterday.
Yarın. Yarın.
Means tomorrow.
Dakika. Dakika.
Means minute.
Saat. Saat.
Means hour.
Hafta. Hafta.
Means week.
Ay. Ay.
Means month.
Yıl, sene. Yıl, sene.
Both mean year in Turkish, and they can be used interchangeably.
Ara sıra. Ara sıra.
Means occasionally.
Bazen. Bazen.
Means sometimes.
Sık sık. Sık sık.
Means often.
Her zaman. Her zaman.
Means always.
Erken. Erken.
Means early.
Geç. Geç.
Means late. Let's see some examples.
Bugün erken uyandım. Bugün erken uyandım.
Means I woke up early today.
Bugün. Bugün.
This word can be split into.
Bu.
Means this and.
Gün.
Means day. Together, they form.
Bugün.
Which means today.
Uyandım. Uyandım.
This word can be split into.
Uyan.
Is the root of the verb which comes from.
Uyanmak.
And means to wake up.
Dım.
Is a suffix that shows the past tense and means I. It indicates that the action was done by me. So,
Uyandım.
means I woke up.
Dün geç uyudular. Dün geç uyudular.
Means they slept late yesterday.
Dün. Dün.
Means yesterday.
Geç.
Means late, and it is a commonly used word. It is also the root of the verb.
Geçmek.
which means to pass. In different contexts, it can mean to pass time, to go past something, to overcome a situation, or to surpass someone.
Uyu. Uyu.
Is the root of the verb which comes from.
Uyumak. Uyumak.
And means to sleep.
Du. Du.
Is a suffix that shows the past tense.
Lar. Lar.
Is a suffix that shows the action was done by, they plural, so it means they. So,
Uyudular.
means they slept. When we want to talk about something in the past or future, we use the words
Geçen. Geçen.
This word is used to refer to the past, meaning last or previous.
Gelecek. Gelecek.
Means next and is used to indicate something that will happen in the future.
Önümüzdeki. Önümüzdeki.
This also means next or upcoming and is often used interchangeably with
Gelecek. Geçen gün. Geçen gün.
means the other day.
Geçen hafta. Geçen hafta.
Means last week.
Geçen yıl. Geçen yıl.
Means last year.
Gelecek hafta. Gelecek hafta.
Means next week.
Gelecek yıl. Gelecek yıl.
Means next year.
Önümüzdeki hafta. Önümüzdeki hafta.
Means the coming week.
Önümüzdeki ay. Önümüzdeki ay.
Means the coming month.
Haftaya. Haftaya.
Is an informal way to say next week. And similarly,
Seneye. Seneye.
is an informal way to say next year. These are commonly used in everyday Turkish conversations. To talk about specific parts of the day, use these words.
Sabah. Sabah.
Morning,
Öğle. Öğle.
noon,
Öğleden sonra. Öğleden sonra.
afternoon,
İkindi. İkindi.
late afternoon, specifically the time before sunset.
Akşam. Akşam.
Evening,
Gece. Gece.
night,
Gece yarısı. Gece yarısı.
midnight,
Gün doğumu. Gün doğumu.
sunrise,
Gün batımı. Gün batımı.
sunset. If you want to express habitual actions that occur at specific times of the day in Turkish, you can add the suffix
Ları.
or
Leri.
to the word. This indicates that the action occurs regularly, such as in the mornings or in the evenings. The choice between
Ları.
or
Leri.
follows vowel harmony rules.
Sabah. Sabah.
Morning becomes
Sabahları. Sabahları.
in the mornings,
akşam, akşam,
Evening becomes.
akşamları, akşamları,
In the evenings.
gece, gece,
Night becomes.
geceleri, geceleri,
At nights. Let's look at some examples.
sabahları erken kalkıyorum. Sabahları erken kalkıyorum.
Means I get up early in the mornings. The word
Sabah,
means morning in Turkish. By adding the suffix
ları,
to it, we change the meaning to in the mornings, indicating that this is something that happens regularly or habitually during the morning hours.
erken,
Is an adverb in Turkish that means early.
kalk,
The verb stem, which comes from,
kalkmak,
meaning to get up, and the suffix
ıyor,
typically forms the present continuous tense, which is used for actions happening right now. However, in this sentence, the suffix does not indicate a continuous action, but instead represents a habitual action that occurs regularly, making it function similarly to the simple present tense in English. Finally, is a suffix that indicates the subject of the verb is I. It is indeed used for the first-person singular form in Turkish, meaning the action is performed by the speaker. Now, let's solidify your understanding with another example.
akşamları televizyon izliyorum. Akşamları televizyon izlerim.
Both sentences mean I watch TV in the evenings, but there's a key difference in how they convey this idea.
Akşamları televizyon izliyorum.
Uses the verb form.
İzliyorum.
This form is typically the present continuous tense, like I am watching. However, because the sentence includes
Akşamları,
meaning in the evenings, it shifts the meaning to suggest that watching TV is a regular, routine activity. So here,
izliyorum.
can mean both I am watching right now and I watch as a habit.
Akşamları televizyon izlerim.
Uses the verb form.
İzlerim.
This is the simple present tense, which is directly used for habitual actions. It clearly communicates that watching TV in the evenings is something you do regularly, without any ambiguity.
Cumartesileri yoga yaparım. Cumartesileri yoga yaparım.
Means I do yoga on Saturdays as a routine or habit.
Cumartesileri, cumartesileri,
Means on Saturdays in the sense of something habitual or routine.
yap,
This is the verb stem derived from,
yapmak.
which means to do or to make. When you add the suffix
Ar,
to the root of a verb in Turkish, you create this simple present tense. This tense is used to express habitual actions, general truths, or things that happen regularly. Now, let's move on to learning the days of the week in Turkish. Knowing these will help you express when you do different activities.
pazar, pazar,
In Turkish primarily means Sunday, which is the seventh day of the week. However, it also has another meaning in Turkish. It refers to a market or bazaar where people go to buy and sell goods, especially fresh produce and other food items.
pazartesi, pazartesi,
Monday,
salı, salı,
Tuesday,
çarşamba, çarşamba,
Wednesday,
perşembe, perşembe,
Thursday,
cuma, cuma,
Friday,
cumartesi, cumartesi,
Saturday, To say the days of the week, you can use these words, additionally, adding.
Günü,
Is optional. To reinforce what we've learned in this video, let's explore some example sentences that incorporate the grammar and vocabulary we've covered. I'll break down each sentence and explain the key components.
pazarları, pazara giderim. Pazarları, pazara giderim.
I go to the market on Sundays.
Pazar,
Can mean Sunday or market. In this context,
pazarları,
means on Sundays, indicating a regular action.
pazara,
Means to the market. The suffix
a,
is a locative suffix indicating direction or movement toward the market.
git. Git,
Is the root of the verb.
gitmek. Gitmek.
Means to go. And the root ends with the consonant T. When this root is conjugated in the simple present tense with the suffix,
Er,
the consonant T becomes its voiced counterpart, D, when it is placed between two vowels. This makes the word easier to pronounce and smoother in speech. This phonetic change is a common feature in Turkish, helping maintain the flow and euphony of the language.
her gün denizde yüzerim. Her gün denizde yüzerim.
Means I swim in the sea every day. Let's break down the sentence to understand its components and the grammar behind it.
Her
Means every.
gün, gün,
Means day. Together.
her gün.
Translates to every day, indicating the frequency of the action.
Deniz, deniz,
Means sea. The suffix
de,
is the locative suffix which means in or at a place.
denizde,
Thus means in the sea.
yüz, yüz,
This is the base form of the verb.
yüzmek, yüzmek.
Which means to swim. As we wrap up today's lesson, hope you found the breakdown of Turkish grammar and vocabulary both informative and easy to follow. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, please don't forget to like this video. Your likes are crucial because they help the video reach more people through YouTube's algorithm. Plus, they let us know that we're on the right track with the content we're creating for you. Thanks for learning with us. See you in the next video.